Rinpoche, you have many experience to teach in Western people, same time Tibetan people, young lamas, very small lamas, and we are very, very beginner, and just very shortly, please tell us why is good to study and practice five-fold part of Mahamudra step by step.
Yes, step by step.
Yeah, why it's need to do like this?
Yes, five-fold part of Mahamudra is the stages of the path that are very orderly, step by step, sequencing, sequencing that, because we have a lot of teachings and so many teachers, and we go there and here and so many teachers, so many teachings, which is good. It's good, always good. It is good to have opportunity, learning, study, but when we really practice that something, the essence, the combination to achieve the liberation and Buddhahood, So sometimes we lost, many teachings, how we practice like the essence. So the five-fold part of Mahamudra is the essence, right? Essence of the path. So step by step, orderly. First, the goal is to the realization of a Mahamudra. Mahamudra and the idam, the visualization, the stages of the visualization, and the stages of the completion. Those are the goal. But without good enough merit, then those goals are difficult to. Somehow we try, but difficult to accomplish, So therefore, the Ngondro practice first. Ngondro, preliminary accumulation merits and the purification. Those are the support practice, very important. So once we have full of merit, then the realization naturally come. Mahamudra naturally realize. So the goal is Mahamudra, Mahamudra realization, meditation. Yeah, I think that the orderly practice is very good, important. Yeah.
Okay, you do now little Buddhist in West. They do talk is like actually Nandro and this step-by-step way is not so important. Most important to understand what is our nature of mind. And when they talk about, maybe I did past life Nandro, or actually it's not I no need to do, or but what do Rinpoche think? Without Nandro, is it possible to get good ways, is understanding of mind or realization of Mahamudra? Is it possible or not?
Of course, it's possible.
Yeah.
Because depends. Depends. Some people have many lives practice. So the habitual tendency good. Some people, this life no need much, naturally Mahamudra realization. That means they have a very good accumulation merits, many lives, past lives. So generally speaking, without without accumulation merits, and on the other hand, purification, because when we have obscuration, the Mahamudra realization cannot, right? Because of the obscuration. So purification is important. And then same time, Guru Yoga, because of the shortcut, sort of short way to somehow Guru's blessing, which is Guru we're talking about, Guru who has really realization of Mahamudra experience, who can really bless disciple. Somehow connection, Guru's blessing, but we have to have very pure supplication, devotion, something this happening, then the realization of Mahamudra is very easy, very close. It's sort of like a short way, The Vajrayana practice is a very short way, easy way to. That's the Vajrayana special. Why the Vajrayana is so special? Because of this practice. Otherwise, normally we say Sutrayana, text like kalpas, many kalpas, take time. But Vajrayana is special of this method, special method. So yeah, it's accumulation, merit, purification, Guru Yoga. These three things is the key of Mahamudra, which is nature mind we're talking about, realization. Who really realized that experience, then that means, we can achieve Vajradhara state in this life, right? So that's how that is important.
But I have, like for example, we accumulate this merit in past life, because sometimes people who is they do Mahamudra practice, no do this other, Nandra part and the Eden part and this, but actually we can see they fighting, they have all time stress, they have all time more confusion, and they talk all time is
that's not real. That's not real. The realization.
Yeah.
The Mahamudra realization meaning is, that the realization of emptiness or Mahamudra same. So when you have experience of emptiness or Mahamudra realization, then that means, all phenomena, everything, all phenomena is, emptiness realization. So therefore, there's no stress or there's no afflictive emotion at all. Afflictive emotion means it's still not yet the realization of course, understand by the words, reading text, understand the words, but not the real experience, not the realization, not the realization of it. How do you say, insight or the experience, So who has a very stable meditation, shamatha, vipassana, meditation with the, let's say, the meditation, sitting meditation and post meditation, doesn't matter, like all the time awakening, So these are the realization means. So who focus and who stay that, for example, like 24 hours, let's say, then who are in the awakening of a mind, pure nature mind, like a clear mind. So that means that they don't have the afflictive emotion, because everything, all phenomena, whatever thought or appearance, everything, they feels like emptiness. Right?
Yeah, thank you. Now it's scared a little bit. This how now we'll start in Brno. This powerful part of Mahamudra program, and sometimes people scared a little bit because they think that I can't be any more father. I need to only practice. I don't have other things. I can't be father. I can't be mother. I can't go work. What to tell for these people who scared?
No need scared.
Yeah.
No need scared. It's such fortunate, such fortunate things to do, such happy things to do. There's no reason of scare. No, as much as can go. All we need is just sacrifice a little bit this life, time, work. I don't mean like don't need work, don't need job, but a little bit of sacrifice, because the Dharma practice means like we're talking about forever, permanently, forever happiness. We are seeking that permanent, unchanging happiness for the long time, permanent happiness. We sacrifice a little bit of this life, That's why precious human life meaning. Precious human life, this human life only can do that, right? Other smart animals and such smart, cute, but they cannot do the liberation and omniscient, right? So only human being can do that. So that human life is only one this life. So it's a sacrifice a little bit this life and more seeking more little bit time for Dharma practice. All we need is just diligent practice. We need a little bit effort to even like a little bit balance for Dharma, We right now, for example, like most of people, life is important, job, work important, family important. Like first is like life and job, family. Dharma is sort of second, So I'm trying to say is a little bit time for Dharma, even like a same, like level, like balance, If more put in Dharma, that's good, of course. But maybe that's difficult for the worldly people working, But a little bit needs sacrifice, time, The only thing is time. Sacrifice time, a little bit, and for Dharma practice, give some time for Dharma practice, then will be good. The Ngondo, traditionally everything 100,000. Because why so many numbers? Because more practice, pushing to more practice. But for Western culture, difficult with the work. So I'm trying to say only 21 days. 21 days, at least 21 days. That would be, we will be talking in the person, teaching,
Yeah.
The detail I can tell people like, but a little bit time need,
Actually, thank you very much.
Yeah.
This is very cool.